She's a great balancer.
Yeah, look how much harder she's trying. Oh.
You can tell it hurts a little, just because it's concerning. But the K-pop one is a really great belt.
Yeah, we're zoning in on the upper girl because we just like relate.
The two vocalists that we're about to watch also on Immortal Songs 2, Luna and Jinyoung, they are sisters coming from a family with a heavy musical background.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Luna is the main vocalist to FX. So she's a K-pop singer. And Jinyoung is actually a classically trained vocal major.
I'm excited.
And their older brother is a composer, and he was in charge of arranging this song for their performance. Also, her parents are classical musicians, and this song is dedicated to their father, which you will see in the audience once in a while during the video. This episode is for the Lunar New Year, which is one of the most significant traditional holidays in Korea. So the theme of this episode was family, instead of covering the work of a legendary singer. So Luna, the K-pop singer, said about their performance that this song is for our father who worked hard to raise us. Our parents worked really hard, so I wanted to succeed and give back to them as soon as possible. We will work extra hard since this is our first duet together.
Aww.
Speaking of the duet together, I'm a little hesitant about K-pop pop singer and classical vocalist in a duet. We shall see.
Unless she like tones it down and does.
Yeah, they both
Right.
really have to just. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Melon.
When you wish upon a star.
I know. That's so great.
It's kind of cute.
If they weren't sisters, it wouldn't be cute. But they're sisters,
But
so
they're
it's
sisters,
super
so
cute.
Super cute, yeah. This is so magical. I was just at Disney too. Oh my goodness.
That's a K-pop one, right?
K-pop's on the left, classical on the right.
Who starts?
K-pop.
Okay.
I really like her voice, though.
It's cute.
It's like not too heavy,
Yeah.
without being too breathy at the same time.
She's very musical, so I feel like this could work.
You can tell because it's a darker sound.
Yeah. But she's definitely not singing.
She's
like
definitely
she
like,
would.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that Dad?
Mom and Dad.
Her breath is tighter. Ironically.
Oh, is she crying? Yeah. I think she's doing more work to match K-pop.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
But you can still tell just because of how dark her tone is. Part of that is also probably because she's.
Yeah, and it's a lot fuller.
Her voice is just so easy to listen to.
And like even you can tell like the projection is a little more amplified.
I think she's holding the mic a little farther away.
Yep.
Oh, wait, what?
I knew it was gonna happen. I was waiting for it.
Are they gonna like rip off their dresses and gonna be like start dancing or something? Oh, they don't know.
See, this is how you set up an expectation for an epic song.
Yeah, not just start from the beginning.
And it's interesting because she probably sings much higher in real life, but she's on the bottom harmony because it's like a fuller, kind of holds it down.
Yeah, and also because she can't belt.
Right. I would have done the same thing.
I don't
Doesn't
actually-
choose to belt.
She probably doesn't belt.
It's interesting. She's classical trained, but
Yeah, it's kind of
she's
belting.
straight tones.
Yeah. I think her vibrato is a little more caught than hers too. Like the K-pop ones are just a little more even. And she moves right through her breaks very easily.
It's still probably like not as comfortable for her. Like just from personal experience of singing like this, it's
A little nerve-wracking.
a little bit wrecked. Feels weird.
Oh,
Oh shit!
there she goes.
That suspension though.
Yeah. Ooh. Halftime.
Oh, that was.
Like, K-pop is very good at that whistle tone. Not quite, but almost.
It's like a female falsetto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a great bouncer.
Yeah, look how much harder she's trying. Oh.
You can tell it hurts a little, just because it's concerning. But the K-pop one is a really great belt.
Yeah, we're zoning in on the upper girl because we just like relate.
I realized that.
Yeah.
She's like, you have nothing on me, lady.
This is so emotional. This is so nice.
Was that weird?
Oh, she's crying.
Of course she's crying.
These songs always make the weirdest, like, 360s.
I'm not convinced tuning right away, but
Yeah.
they got it.
Her natural vibrato is, like, gorgeous.
Man, I want to hear that girl sing actual opera.
Yeah.
It's so nice, Jonathan.
Get on the feels train already.
I'm a heartless. No, I thought it was really good. Oh.
So, you were feeling things.
How did you not get emotional over that? You heartless,
James, okay, maybe I get emotional, I just don't communicate it or express it in the way that you do. Like, I am crying inside, you can see
Oh
it.
my god, I'm gonna have to leave my dad like a 5-minute voicemail
I
tonight.
will not be calling my dad
Oh
tonight.
my god.
That's sweet though.
There you go. Yeah, so you were saying that the classically trained person, you were surprised that she could straight tone?
Well, I was surprised that she wasn't using vibrato, that she was choosing to use straight tone. Usually we're told, otherwise to use vibrato and to not straight tone.
Right.
Yeah,
Was-
I thought she tried to use vibrato, but her breath was like way more tight than the other girls, ironically. So I don't really know.
Right,
They're both
maybe-
really good singers, to be honest. But
Maybe the classically trained one was trying to fit into the style of the pop singer.
yeah, they were both belting too. Like, we're not classical trained singers usually aren't trained to belt. So she did really well for handling that style. She did like a lot of mixing and things, but the other girl just obviously did the style better than her.
Right.
Which is to be expected because that's what she does, right? Like pop kind of.
Exactly. Right, so you were talking about how classical vocalists can't belt. So can you describe the difference between pop and classical technique?
It has to do with musculature, actually. It's very. That's why there's such a sharp distinction, because in order to be a successful belter, they're all like teeny tiny muscles all in here. You have to build up certain ones to like have that fortification. But then in order to be more of a classical vocalist, there has to be like complete like freeness here.
Yeah.
And so it's really difficult to do both, because it's hard to have muscles that are both strong and also incredibly flexible. There are people that can. It's just not very common.
Yeah, and then the whole balance of what classical singing mostly is finding that balance of how to bring your chords together with the correct ratio of a million different things.
There's this
and
whole
air
concept
into the
of
musculature.
chiaro oscuro, which
Like
in
light-
Italian means
yeah.
light and dark.
And
It's a
not
whole
that
thing.
not that belting is screaming, but when you scream, your vocal cords like slam together, and a belt is more of that like
More of
fast
that.
connection
Then-
that happens, and that's rougher in life on your vocal cords. Because personally, like I sing a lot of a cappella stuff as well.
Yeah, you probably know a
as
lot
well
about
as-
like how it feels
and
to.
it feels so different, and it's just like there's you could when you sing properly, it's hard. Classically, you
properly.
feel a whole lot of nothing. Like it almost feels like you're not singing.
Yeah, I'm paying a ton of money a year just to be told someone to tell me to stop
feeling.
trying,
And
basically.
it's all kind of here, and the sound kind of comes through your face. And the belt range is a lot more chest, like way less head voice and a lot more chest voice, and you feel the connection here more. And so that just like sensation of like you can kind of feel the work is here and not in the rest of your body. So I wouldn't sing that way for an extended period of time.
Yeah, right. Like as someone who was never taught how to, you know, any ways to do it without ruining your voice.
Right.
It would just be bad for us to try that.
And there are, we've trained our voices to kind of be top heavy and bring the top down, and belting is
It's very
bringing the
bottom
chest
heavy.
up, like bringing the bottom
And that's why you get that kind of like strong feeling, because it
Yeah.
really is. It's very grounded versus like opera is more like you go for more like agility and like soar into the sound.
Right.
And so it's a lot of like, I mean, we're making them sound completely opposite. There are obviously a lot of
there's similarities,
similarities.
like breath and all that
But
stuff.
no, it was really interesting because that was that was a very K-pop sounding song. It sounded like pop singers. And the fact that one of those people was like a classically trained voice major is really interesting, because if they, like, she pretty successfully did that style.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I mean, her job was support and was lower harmony. So she wasn't the one that was like, everyone was like, oh my God, she's so good. But she was like definitely holding her own. And it was like very well blended, I thought.
And especially like confidence wise, it's really hard when you're out of your element to like
Sell it.
tuning wise even,
Oh,
just to
God,
like
yeah.
feel confident in the way she was singing, and like she didn't seem to have any problems.
Yeah, I'm just very impressed that was successful.
Okay, first, do you vote for them to move on or not?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
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 Okay, why?
Like they sounded really good together, like their voices just meshed well, and the song suited them so well. Like, so props to them for choosing the song, and you said the
Well,
brother arranged it, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, they both had good voice. Like their timbre was good, their space. You know, it was interesting. This song more than any other song, particularly because the one was a classical singer. I was thinking, it's hard to understand the different spaces that they have to make for certain words in Korean that we don't make in the English language. So how do you like make the space to have healthy singing when you literally have different sounds that we don't ever make in our language, particularly nasalizations, kind of like in French. There were a few in there where she was singing on them, and it was good. It was really good. But there was never a point where I doubted whether they were on pitch. Like whenever they had harmony, it was always very strong. It was good. There's one part where they got off the drums, but they got back on like that.
Okay, would you vote for them to continue on to the next level?
Yes. Wait, are they in the same, like, would they be competing against the other boy group?
No, this is a totally different episode, but it's the same show.
Theoretically, if they were on the same show.
Say if they did have to compete, who would you pick?
I would pick the girls over them, just because
Well.
I don't know. I'm just rooting for the females today. Like they're stronger. Yeah, they're stronger singers in general. Like I feel the guys are too focused on hitting that tenor pingy thing that like is really it's done a lot there. But the girls are just so much more even and have like so much more presence and depth and can communicate better. Fix it, guys.
Right, so would you
Good
vote for
job.
them to go on to their next?
Yeah.
Okay, well they didn't win this episode.
No.
So,
It's okay.
Wait, did the last group win their episode?
yes.
Oh, okay.
How
Well,
did
I
you not?
think that may be because we were geeking out.
Yeah.
Like we voted for them because we love their
Like,
vocal
listen.
technique. Right? Like, our opinions may be a little biased.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm the channel runner and producer of this series. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you're curious to see what else we're going to react to in the future, go ahead and check the description for a bunch of links that I have to playlists and schedules. Also, please check our Patreon if you want to support us. Patrons get access to unedited, full-length reaction videos, access to exclusive content, as well as early access to all the videos posted on here, and more. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.